Butler Bulldog Bill here for another one of my football episode videos. First of all, we're going to start with the NFL once again. The Green Bay Packers, my team, defeated the Arizona Cardinals 31-17 on Sunday. I made a bet with Big Ball Daddy. Some of you may know, some of you may not. Made a bet that if the Packers won, he would have to do a video about how the Packers are going to destroy the Bears, basically a smack talk video, against the Bears when the Packers play them later this season. Won that bet, so I don't have to sing Taylor Swift's "You Belong With Me" song, thank God, because that song sucks. And Taylor Swift's music, she's good looking, but that's all she's got. Anyway, but the Packers win this game 31-17. There wasn't really much doubt in this game. The Packers had control throughout. Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes, 218 yards. Pretty decent day. 14 of 30, below 50%. I can't tell you the last time that happened to Aaron Rodgers. He's usually got a really high completion percentage. James Starks with 61 yards rushing. Green had 53 yards rushing. The crazy part was the big receiver of the day happened to be Tom Crabtree. He got 1 reception but 72 yards and a touchdown out of it. As far as receptions, we'd have to go with James Jones had 61 yards and a touchdown, and then Randall Cobb did a great job, 2 touchdowns on the day, and that helped the Packers win 31-17. Bye week this coming week, and then we get to go play at Detroit. The Butler Bulldogs rocked it once again in the college football world. They had a come-from-behind victory at home on Senior Day against the Jacksonville Dolphins in a 19-16 win. Tremendous effort. This team got down by 10 early on in the game, and they ended up, quarterback Matt Lancaster ended up on 4th down. I think it was 4th down. 4th down play. He took a 1-yard plunge into the end zone, dove for the touchdown, broke the plane. There was only 2 seconds left after that. It was pretty much over, 19-16 for Butler. Jacksonville did a great job. They came out early. They put us down. Butler really hadn't had to come back from a good, a good deficit from a good team, but they rallied. It shows the poise and the confidence this team has. And but Matt Lancaster had 260 yards passing and a rushing touchdown. I think he had a passing touchdown as well. Yeah, he had a passing touchdown as well. And Don Stewart came in, rushed for 26 yards. He was our lead rusher. Trey Heater got hurt early in the game, so that really hurt us. We went basically just passing the ball. And receptions, Derek O'Connor had 99 yards receiving. So just a tremendous game for Butler. They clinched a share of the conference championship, the Pioneer Football League, and now this coming Saturday they have their final game of the season. They play at the Drake Bulldogs, and it's going to be a battle of the Bulldogs, but Butler, I believe, can prevail. They've just got to, they're going on the road. They can't have a bad start. They're going to have to jump out early and try to hold on. It's going to be a big game, and it's going to be hard for them to try to remain undefeated in conference play. But 1 game to go. Maybe we can get it done. The Columbus East Olympians played on Friday night at home in the sectional championship against the Franklin County Wildcats. The sectional championship round here in Indiana is basically the Sweet 16, so it's round number 3. And Columbus East got the win 36-14, so we were halfway through the tournament, hopefully halfway through. I don't want to get knocked out anytime soon. So we are one of the Elite 8 teams left. We are moving on to the regional championship, round 4. And but Franklin County, they did a great job in the first quarter, sticking with us. They're one of the smallest 4A schools. We are one of the biggest. They came out, and their defense did a great job on our offense. Our quarterback, Alex Cowan, had problems, trying to get established, trying to get his passes were all over the place, incomplete, nearly intercepted on several occasions. They got him to fumble the ball away. It was 2-0, I believe, at the end of the first quarter. 2-0 or 9-0. We had a touchdown off of an interception return, and we had we started the scoring with a safety. They hiked the ball over the punter's head into the end zone. It rolled out of the end zone for a touchback. for 2 points. So our defense kept us in this game. They were really putting some big hits on Franklin County and knocked several of their players out of the game. We were just a lot more physical and a lot tougher, and it basically drained them. They couldn't hang on for very long. The numbers game got to them. The depth that Columbus East has got to them, and Columbus East pulled it out for a 36-14 win. We now go on to play a private school, a Catholic school in Evansville Wrights. This school has won a state championship or 2 in the past, and we have to go play there on Saturday game, because of the fact that Columbus and Evansville are a pretty wide distance. We can't get out of school on a Friday in time to get down there to play them. We don't cut out of school early. That's not the type of schools that we are. We're not going to miss class time. So it's going to be a Saturday game at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Evansville Central Standard Time, so it'll be 5 o'clock there. And they are 7-2. No. They are 9-3, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 9-3. Evansville Wrights Panthers. So hopefully we can get in there and get it done. They are definitely a football powerhouse, and they've got a great football tradition there. So we're going to have to see what happens. Should be a good one. Once again, fantasy football treats me right. I've just won my 4th straight fantasy football game. I was 1-4 4 weeks ago, and now I'm 5-4. I went 1-4 in division play the first time around, and then we get to play non-division opponents, 4 of them, and I went undefeated against those 4 non-division opponents. So now I got to go back. We got to go back to playing our division opponents again for the 2nd time. But these acquisitions, these trades, all these, these players that I've started, decided to start over other guys. These decisions have really helped me out big time. As you can see, Jay Cutler, that dummy, got me 20 points. Lerod Stevens-Howling got me 11. Eric Decker with 21 from the Broncos, and my opponent password is Taco. I only had 2 guys getting double figures. He had Michael Vick with 17 points, Ray Rice with 15 points, and his defense really hurt him there. The Vikings defense and special teams got him -1 points. So just an unbelievable effort here. 83-60 was the score. I was predicted to lose by about 40 points. So another game that I'm predicted to lose by 40 plus, and I come back and end up winning these games. Got to play a guy that's 2-7. Can't really take him lightly. He's got some guys that can really put up some points, but I've just got to make sure that my team's going to put up the points as well. Definitely a huge turnaround, and at the moment I have the wild card spot. I'm the last team in, seed number 8. So hopefully this translates into a long winning streak once again, like I had last year. Finished the season on an 11-game winning streak, I believe. And hopefully I can do something like that again this year.